So along with Macross Last Frontier, I had ordered up another game which took longer to arrive, and finally near the end of December, I got my game. Then streamed the game and beat it, and here I am with my complete review of it. The game is called Macross 30, The Voice That Connects the Galaxy. Now, what is Macross 30? Well, it's a game that exists in order to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Macross. The game's story is basically an original timeline set 1 year after the events of Macross Frontier. We are in the year AD 2060. Leon Sasaki, part of the SMS Siberia branch, is sent on a mission to planet Ouroboros, but is attacked by an unknown enemy and crash lands. He is then saved by Aisha, Blanca, and together they work to find out the problems going on in Ouroboros. They end up going to the ruins where they find a sleeping girl. Her name is Mina, and part of the game revolves around them helping Mina recover her memory. But throughout the rest of the game, our characters meet up with others from the past, and I'm talking Super Dimension Fortress Macross, Macross 7, 0, Plus, Frontier. Like Macross Last Frontier, this game is also by Art Inc. However, the controls will be a bit confusing for you at the start, as it's not the same as other Art Inc. games, and honestly, I'd rather they had stayed with Macross Last Frontier's controls, because in Macross 30, the Type A and B controls aren't very good in my opinion. I'm mainly more used to C, as I got used to it faster than A and B, but whatever control works for you, I guess. You got the missile lock-on that they had from Macross Last Frontier, locking onto the enemies, charge long range, ultimate, same old classic melees, although melee sucks in Art Inc. games, so always use long range. As well as team attacks, you know it's the same old features from Macross Last Frontier, but with extra things and a few new changes to the controls. There's a total of 9 chapters in the game with anime cutscenes, but you know I'm here to see my boy Basada in action. Yes, Macross 7 is my favorite Macross anime. Now there are 3 areas in the game throughout the story: Yudia's Archipelago Field, Sairia Desert, Madness Glacier Field. In these areas you have the shop where you can also buy blueprints in order to unlock units when returning to base. Plus, if you're low on health, you got the repair kits, which also heal your teammates too. Then there's the Hunter Guild, where you do requests for special rewards. Alright, now for the difficulties. You got 3 difficulties: easy, normal, and hard. On your first playthrough, you can only play as Leon throughout the game, and once you beat your first playthrough, you can then start up a new playthrough and have the access to choose anyone, and you also unlock the 4th difficulty, Ultimate Mode. All in all, blazing through the game was a breeze, and I really enjoyed it. Plus, it was good to dance off to my favorite Macross songs. But it's a shame Angel's voice didn't make the music roster, as it's my favorite Macross 7 song. What else can I say about Macross 30? It's a good game, bro. I mean, at first, like, the controls, I was kind of pissed off with how the controls were, bro. And I was honestly like, how the fuck can anybody use these controls? But then, like, when I switched to control type C, it was much easier for me. At first, I didn't understand control type C, but as I began to get used to the game, I began to understand type C a bit more. But type A and B, I don't recommend using, bro. And I think type B is like literally one of the worst control types in the game. But I think these controls are practically the same from one of the Macross PSP games. I'm not really sure. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this review. I recommend giving Macross 30 a try. If you fuck with all the Macross PS3 games, and I recommend giving this game a try, because I still fucks with Macross Last Frontier, but you know, Macross 30 is good and all, you know, it's good and all. It's not the best, like, it's not better than the previous Macross games, like, but other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Macross 30. If you would like to see more gameplay on Macross 30, visit my first channel, as I do a lot of gameplay for every game that I stream. So I'm gone.